Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Devin Torres, representing SimplyKodi.com. And hey, folks, I'm really, truly happy to be back in the mix once again here on YouTube. Now, for those of you who haven't noticed, I've been gone for a little while, but now I'm back. All right. Now, for the 2 or 3 of you that really want to know why I've been gone on this, let's just say, involuntary vacation, it's because I've been in the YouTube doghouse, a place that I find myself in all the time. All right. I've been doing this stuff for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years now. And no matter what I do, no matter how I try to stay in bounds, I always run afoul of the powers that be at YouTube, and I find myself in trouble. With YouTube, you basically have a 3 strikes and you're out system in which you get 3 strikes. And if you get those 3 strikes, then your channel's done. They're going to get rid of you. Actually, it's 4 because you get a warning strike, and there are 2 different tiers of strikes. I don't know if that's what you want to call it, but basically you have copyright strikes, and then you have what they call community strikes. All right. Now, copyright strikes are pretty straightforward. You violate someone's copyright, they file a copyright claim against you. You know, you have so much time to answer, you can appeal it, whatever. I don't have any of those because the content here is 100% original. I don't show any videos of any copyrighted material. Okay. I know better than that. So I just stay away from it. That's why sometimes I'll show you all how to install something, but then I won't go into the details and demonstrate it because I don't want to show you copyrighted material. But they also have what are called community strikes. And this lane right here is wide open. It's kind of open to YouTube's discretion, and I think that's by design. But to be fair, I will say that, you know, YouTube has a lot of videos being uploaded every single minute, and it's hard to police or think of every situation that can occur. So I can understand them leaving themselves a little bit of wiggle room so that they can make judgment calls. I get it. All right. What I've learned, if anything, over the last year or so is that we really don't have free speech when it comes to social media. All right. And that's a whole nother subject. I'm not even going to get into that. But basically, these social media companies can make a determination as to whether or not they want you on their platform, and they can do whatever they want. They can get rid of you. They can basically set their own rules, and they can break their own rules. Right. But anyway, as I was saying, you get these community strikes. Basically, they give you a warning, and, you know, as long as you don't get another strike, you're fine. But the warning stays on. You only get 1. Now, up until this point, I have gotten a few warning strikes, but I've appealed all of the warning strikes that I've gotten, and they agreed with me on appeal, and they removed the warning strikes. Now, fast forward this to October of 2020, I get 2 strikes back to back. Warning strike, official strike, like the same day, within 24 hours. All right. And then I get another strike the following day. So that's like 2 days, 48 hours, and I have 3 strikes, my warning strike and my 2 official strikes. So now I'm on the verge. If I get 1 more strike, I'm done. The whole channel's gone. That's it. So, of course, I did what I had to do, and I removed all the videos because I didn't want to take a chance of getting another strike. And then I began the appeals process. Now, I put a lot of material on here that I will admit might fall into the gray area. But the actual videos that they gave me the community strikes for were probably the safest videos that I've ever done. One of them was on Popcorn Time, which is kind of like a torrent streaming site. But in the video, I actually used a public domain work. I used a movie from freaking 1940 something, 42. I caution people not to use this particular app to watch pirated movies, okay? Out of all the videos that I have up, on the exact one in which I discourage people from downloading or for watching pirated movies and TV shows, this is the one that they picked to give me my first strike, okay? Now, as if that wasn't bad enough, the next two videos that they decided to give me strikes on just happened to be videos in which I again discourage people from downloading and watching pirated movies. Like all the videos I have on the channel, they picked these three videos to give me strikes on and say that I was encouraging people to do illegal activities. I told you in the videos, do not use this to download pirated movies, all right? I actually said it in the video. The example that I used in there was actually a movie from 1942, something like that. Like, because I didn't want to give you an example using movies that would be a violation, let's just say. Now, normally in the past, how this has worked is that I get a strike, I appeal it, and I win it. I'm not bragging, it's just I have won every appeal. So what YouTube has done, and I know this is because they hate me and they want to see my channel gone. I know it. It's a fact, folks. Like, I'm not just on here whining. Maybe. I don't know. I guess that depends on how you look at it. But I'm not trying to be on here whining. But I'm just telling it like I see it. Now, at the same time that I got 3 strikes on this channel, I have another channel called Simple Streams, in which I put more mainstream stuff on there, you know, Sling TV, Fubu, all the what I call mainstream reviews I put on Simple Streams, all right? It's just another channel that I started and, you know, hopefully I can build it up. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. So I happened to get a community strike on Simple Streams like within the same time period. Now, I submit appeals on Simple Streams. I submit appeals for the 3 videos here on Simply Kodi. Within 24 hours, the Simple Streams video had been reinstated and the strike had been removed. They agreed with me on appeal. I used the exact same text in the 3 appeals that I submitted on the Simply Kodi channel, and I still haven't heard from them, folks. It's March, and I still have not heard back on my appeals, all right? Now, this is not the first time that they've stalled my appeal process, because this happened back in 2019, October. Hell of a coincidence, but it happened in October of 19. I filed an appeal. It went on for months. Back in August of 2020 is when they finally accepted my appeal, agreed with it, whatever you want to call it, and took away the strike. All right. So what I was able to determine is that on my other channel, which is totally unrelated to this one, I got a strike. I appealed it. Within 24 hours, the strike was gone. On this channel, I get 3 strikes. I appeal them immediately, but they're still here. And it's been November, December, January, February, March. It's been going on 5 months now. So you tell me whether or not you think they want to see me here. I think I know the answer to that. All right. Now, basically, when you get these strikes, it takes 90 days for them to fall off. So that's the reason why I had to take down all the videos. That's the reason why I have been absent. And then when my time was up in January, I just took February off. Like, I didn't care. Like, that was my way of just protesting even more. You want to sideline me, get rid of me for 90 days? Let's make it 120. But enough of that, folks. I'm back now with more content, more how-to videos, and we'll see how it goes, man. But just know, if you don't see me on here, it's because the people here at YouTube decided that my services are no longer welcome. But until that moment, until that time, let's do it, baby. I'm back. All right, so that's enough of my rant for now. I'll see you all over the next coming days with more videos. All right, I might have to switch up the content just a little bit and make it a little different. You know, they say insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. So I don't want to be insane with it. So you might see some slight format changes here on the channel, but best believe I'm still going to bring you that good hardcore underground content. All right, it is what it is. All right, folks. Thanks for taking time out to listen to me whine about this. Happy to be back, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.